Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Hottest Dungeons, Daggerheart Edition. We are back again. I think this is episode 13 or something like that. I can't remember. What's that
Is
face
that like
for?
the Fridays? Is this like the Friday 13th?
Except it's not Friday that we put these out on.
We're on the Lord's Day.
The Lord's Day. The Lord's Day is the day that Chandler will tell us what our shout out is for.
That's incredible. How did you know I got a text? Today, we want to give a shout out to Chandler for showing up 2 weeks in a row. God, I should be happy, but like I can't help feel attacked. At least I'm at 57 XP now.
What's the next? Yeah, 5 XP, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Maybe there'll be some
5
modifiers.
XP to me.
Maybe there'll be some modifiers if you be consistent, like 4 weeks in a row type of thing.
You know, like over a week ago, I was at 70 XP. Thank God I
I thought it'd be good to have some incentive for you to show up. So
honestly, like you did make me feel a little tense inside. I really did, though. That's the thing. What the fuck do I want this?
Okay, dokie. So let's go now. Bring back. We'll go over here.
Yeah.
So last time, the gang made their way with Torm Lorum, the green-scaled Dracana, towards the Giant's Pass, not Dragon's Pass. The Giant's Pass. There, they encountered a large. Oh wait, what did my thing just type? That is all wrong. They encountered some large individuals, giants actually, that they managed to take out and find out. Oh, goodness. They managed to take them out and find at the top of the tower a scared young girl. After investigating, they find out that she's been there for a long time and was looking for her necklace. Finding the necklace, she asks you to bring it and her to her family in Tremont. You will agree with Torm in tow and after finding his mushrooms. Bringing the little girl back to Tremont, you discover that she's not quite who she says she is, and she might be a ghost of said girl. And but nonetheless, you guys continue to bring her back to her parents' place, where you find her father, who is very grateful and decided to, in return, to give you some monetary value as well as a necklace. You did not write down what the necklace was, did you?
Trilanus Wilds.
That was the guy's name.
Yeah.
What was the necklace name?
Hopekeeper.
Did I give you a number?
You just said locket, Hopekeeper.
Look in your book.
Oh, it was like 40 something, right?
I think it was 38.
See how close I was? I do pay attention.
Is that what you got from that?
You're right.
Look at loot, not consumables.
Okay. Hopekeeper locket. During a long rest, if you have 6 hope, you can spend a hope to imbue this locket with your bountiful resolve. When you have 0 hope, you can use the locket to immediately gain so it like stores a hope.
1 hope.
The locket must be re-imbued before it can be used this way again. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I got to keep that?
So he handed this to you as in return, in exchange.
Oh, for the locket of his daughter. Oh, okay.
And I said something along the lines of she had so much hope, she was able to imbue said locket. And so he gave you one in return.
Yeah.
And it has a picture of her and her family in there.
I remember that. Yeah.
And so you have a Hopekeeper locket. We can discuss the rules on it. You put in 6, but you only get out 1. I think that's the wording of it.
During a long rest, if you have 6 hope, you can spend a hope to imbue this locket with your bountiful resolve.
You spend 1. You have to have 6. You spend 1, then you can use 1 later on.
Is it alright if I put that right here for now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Got you. I got the Hopekeeper locket.
Nice.
Thanks.
Good job, Chandler. You did it.
No. Dran did
it.
Dran and Alpha. With a little help of Tor and Lorum.
After that, you also decided to go and get your armor.
That weasel.
From, I believe, what was it? Arcane Valor.
Yes.
You were able to get it, equip it, and inspect it.
Dude, we were talking earlier. My minor threshold is equal to what my major threshold was on my Gambeson armor.
Keep it up, and maybe we'll be able to.
Just my evasion went down by 1. By 1.
Well, it might be a case too where. The music's throwing me off guard. I thought it stopped. I was confused. It's a case too where he's like, now you can really focus on your abilities and stuff like that, and and I can also throw harder enemies at you. So this will be fun.
They felt pretty hard to me before.
Spins mustache. That's not what I wanted to do. I closed my page. So, what are you guys doing now?
We had just talked to Castell too, right?
You were at Castell. You were at the inn, yes.
Because he was like, wait a second, where's the money? He didn't pay you. Oh, that's why he went off real quick. It's pretty fucking dope.
You want me to turn it down?
Maybe. This is a little distracting. I love it.
It's a little too happy. Here, let me get a sad one for you.
Oh, I might cry though. We don't want that.
You can have town.
Oh.
There you go.
It's a religious town?
Not necessarily.
It's Sunday. It's perfect.
You're too happy with that. Shout out to Pocket Bard. Thank you for being awesome and you being usable on a Mac. It's awesome. So I could record you and have audio going both ways.
I know I could probably ask myself, oh, dude, is that your little speaker that you got from the...
Yes.
That sounds awesome. That really does sound good.
I've used it before.
I know, but like...
I'm so impressed.
Easy to impress.
Yeah, you are.
A friend of mine said, simple mind, simple pleasures.
No, actually, I
was like in high school, too.
So, yes, you and Alpha just got done at the Arcane Valor getting the armor.
Okay, that was like the last thing we did, right?
Yes.
And what time is it, do you think, at this point?
Let's say late afternoon.
Late afternoon, all right. Well, Alpha, we could get going back to the Crooked Crown Inn. Otherwise, I'm thinking, if we want, boys trip out to the Emerald Isle, or the I have it written, don't tell me. At the, Emerald Mounds. We could go to Torum, and we get that 8 gold from him.
Alpha will say to you,
Boys camping trip.
Alpha thinks we could probably do that in the rest of the day. Alpha does still wonder, though, what he was after. Castell said he was surprised when you were surprised that when Castell told us the price, how much it was for what he seemed to grab.
Oh, well, I was like, what was going on was like that kind of power of 10, you know? I was thinking, 8 handfuls of gold. Okay, that makes it 8 bags of gold. My goodness, that's what I'm saying. Let's get them bags. But we don't have to go right now.
Do you wonder what he might have gotten, though?
You got the mushrooms. He's a mushroom boy. You got the mold in the cabin, in the tower.
Alpha's a little curious that he only grabbed mushrooms from that whole thing.
Well,
Maybe what mushrooms are for.
Well, he was saying that they grow only in like points of, I think extreme sadness. An event of extreme sadness is kind of where it's a crossroads, I guess.
That is fair.
I am right. I'm just saying it's a magical property mushroom. I've heard of it before, not that kind though.
Well, we should get going. We'll see if we can go find him. Did you ever hear back from Lasoya?
No, it's been on my mind. But I'll kind of...
You did reach out. She said she was sorry and she would let you know, but in person.
Yeah, but then we reached out later and then she never got back to us.
Yes.
It was kind of a silence, and then I think that's when you and I were like, maybe she's not that good of a person. That was even, again, the second time we said that after she took it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of thinking we'll look for her when we get to it, but to be honest with you, she kind of treated us like we'll figure it out. I'm kind of thinking I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt still, right?
You hurt?
Yeah. Of course I'm hurt, Alpha. They hurt my feelings.
I thought bards are like get it and forget it.
Not a bard born in a monastery. Not this guy. Musothra lives in all of us. And you can appreciate, respect that in each and every single one.
Does Miazothra live in Alpha?
Absolutely.
Can we get her out?
You did just now. When you speak, the music of your voice rings true to her being.
Oh, that's not what I meant. But anyway,
Musothra
we
be
can
with
get
you,
going.
actually. I keep forgetting my practices, you know?
I haven't said it once this entire campaign. I'm not a religious boy.
Dude, I'm like I'm freewheeling. I'm kind of like all about the spiritual side of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, it's
that's-
kind of like, how you feeling? Is it good vibes?
That's what I get from.
That's where the holy is.
That's where the holy is. Okay, you guys start making your way towards.
It is late, and that made sense, right? Where I'm like, hey, it's a boys' trip. We can just make like a camping trip out there.
Well, it's
or
like
something.
afternoon, so it's not evening yet.
How far are the Emerald Mountains from here?
You guys did it in a day. But you guys did it. You guys went out and attacked a juvenile flickerfly and came back within a day.
That was all within a day?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on the outskirts of the city.
Oh.
It's in the outskirts of
Do you think that?
not Dumont.
Yeah, Dumont.
Well, kind of. What's the city between there and there? I don't have my map on me.
Sherlock? No, that's
Surlock's. It was Surlock something and then Dumont.
Dumont.
I'm forgetting what it was.
Emerald Mountains.
Johnny, you're supposed to take a picture of all this stuff and have a memory.
I'm such a fucking idiot. Undulvar.
Undulvar. Yes, Undulvar.
Oh.
This crushed up map that I've been holding on to.
I saw them at Walmart. They're so expensive.
What, this paper?
Yeah, $30.
That's not that bad, is it?
That's pretty decent paper.
Until I keep freaking destroying the bottom of it.
The dog?
No, I just keep shoving it into a corner and smashing it.
It happens. Well, that's not even the final. That's not even the final form.
Yeah, how's that coming along?
That's a good question.
Just not. So, why don't you ask the person that's doing it?
Looks pretty good.
Got some work to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have an idea. Off topic though. I think there's an app, a drawing app, that you and I can work in unison together.
Google Docs.
Not Google Docs,
Oh.
drawing.
I think they can do drawing in Google.
You can, yes.
Yeah.
But it makes it like lines. So like if you hit enter, it moves them,
Oh.
which you don't want.
Well, you know, in some apps, if you just draw from here to here and you just keep it right here, all of a sudden, like, oh, straight.
Mine does that.
Yeah.
You hold it and it does that.
Yeah. That's the Procreate does that.
Yeah.
iPad Pro. $20. It's awesome.
XP pen, free when you have an XP pen.
But you had to pay for the XP pen, so was it very free?
You basically paid more for that tablet than I did mine.
Okay, fuck off. Yeah, you're right.
So, yes, so you guys are in the Tremont. No. You guys are in Newland. No,
Okay.
or not in Newland. Newland's the very
We
expensive.
need to write on there where we have our where the Arcane Valor is and where because they're it's pretty close to the steel place then, right?
Yeah, our Acro Market, yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay. But what was you were Alpha was saying that there was something else that we needed to do or you wanted to do before we went off? Sorry that I feel like I brushed that off.
I don't remember. What are you talking about?
You're saying there's like something to do or something to check. Like, and we completely went from that to like, all right, we can totally go to the Emerald Mounds tonight. But you were saying something about waiting for...
Alpha does not remember.
Okay.
Alpha is confused. He's lost. Alpha...
Did you know, actually, that's the perfect point to find Musothra? When you're confused.
Alpha's been
and you're
found.
lost.
He's good. Let's go.
Is she over there? She stands diligently, doesn't she? Guiding you.
I love the fact you come to this place and not a single person knows me as
I know. Dude, I barely know Musothra, but we're always a student. That's how I've heard.
It's a god unknown.
I've known within myself the things I don't. I find it through her. Well, let's continue. Actually, I was going to ask you, do you think like Torm is like one of those like little night creatures, a little nocturnal, like a bat or something like that, where all of a sudden it's not up and then it like wakes up? You know what I'm saying?
Alpha saw him sleep during nighttime, so no.
He is human. All right.
Alpha does not think he's human.
Oh, you're right. He's Dracona.
Unless you're referring to him as...
Civilized or bestial.
You think he's a vampire?
No.
Oh.
I could see him being a werewolf.
You think?
I could see him being a werewolf. Can you imagine that fucker? He gets super big.
No. Get off my lawn.
See, he turns into a wolf.
Piss on you.
Just like a werewolf. That's all I'm saying.
Got me off guard.
See, I think if he's anything supernatural beyond the Dracona, he's a werewolf.
Alpha imagines he's just kind of odd.
You ever heard the thing of like, well, he's always quiet, kept to himself. You know, after they found something atrocious out about somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the reason they were by to themselves.
Yeah, probably. It's just like, well, we always invited him over, but he was just like, no, I'm kind of busy tonight. And I'd hear a lot of screaming, and I thought I was into that tantric shit.
The quiet kid who tells you, hey man, you're cool, don't come to school tomorrow. Just like that sort of thing.
Holy fuck, that's the third time he's ever spoken to me since we had primary school together. And I waited. I stayed home. Everyone else got shot, but here I am. Nothing happened.
Neozathra's monastery sounds quite interesting.
We had some really disturbed.
It's actually like a penitentiary for like for disturbed kids.
It's the type of kids
you just got dropped off there.
Some of them tried to strangle their parents after they were born. They try to use that like
umbilical cord.
Yeah, it was crazy how they knew how to use it.
Demonic.
Yeah, some of them even keep a little droid version of it in their pocket.
So you find yourselves at the
trying
Emerald
to kill
Mound.
my dad with this, and I tried to shiv my mom after a droid.
So you find yourselves at the Emerald Mounds.
That's why it's broken, because it didn't cut through her skin. So now it's dangling. Look at it. Oh wow. So I know I can't kill you with it. That's what they told me. That's the type of this is the conversation we're having as we're going to the Emerald Mounds.
Alpha finds you strange.
And I find Torm Lorm strange.
He
but in
is
a good
quite
way.
strange.
But in a good way.
You only say that because he owes us gold.
In a good way.
So you find yourselves at the Emerald Mounds. You make your way through.
Well, no. In all honesty, Drain feels conflicted. He knows they gotta get the money, and he knows 8's probably the goal that they want, but he could also, he's hurt. He's a little hurt because he thought Torm was opening up to them when he was like, hey, that girl's connected to that ring, it looks like. You know, without saying in so much implications. You know, they come on the boat. Nothing's like what.
Are you telling the Alpha this?
This is. He wouldn't say this to anybody. He's been in the monastery with orphans. He knows what you shouldn't say. That's the best place to know.
Don't go on tonight.
Stay home. Aw.
Dog cam. So,
good girl.
You guys make your way.
She, huh?
Finding the solo shack out in the Emerald Mountains. You two approach it?
Yeah. Wow, we're already out there? Dude. And then that's when I said, please, I'm trying to eat. Put your dried umbilical cord back in your pocket. Hey, the Emerald Mountains.
Alpha is very concerned about Drayan's upbringing, and he's has thoughts that he might have some brain damage.
What do you mean?
Talking about umbilical cords.
That's what happened to me. That was my lived experience. You think I'm fucking around right now? I need to vent. Alpha, don't you have any fucked up things? Before we go any further to the Emerald Mounds, anything fucked up ever happened to you in your childhood?
Alpha doesn't remember his childhood.
And like I know you're a robot and stuff. Yeah. All right, fair enough. It's had a weird childhood, so I guess. But I recognize it's weird, so we're good. I think I became a janitor, actually. I think he was pretty happy.
Alpha does wonder what happens to kids like you that don't get taken care of.
You're looking at it right now. Here we are. We're out on adventures.
I feel like you were taken care of by a certain someone.
Yes, of course, Sister Granger. Why do you think I know all that stuff is really messed up? Some of those girls never got out of there. They're still messed up. And they're still showing umbilical cords to children. Drawed, broken in half.
That's why I was wondering what they do when kids aren't helped out.
Custodians. Some of them. The more responsible ones, actually.
I feel like they might grow up too. Maybe like gestures towards the house.
Oh my god, I've been really unfair to this guy. Yeah, good point. Well, want to proselytize? just kidding. Let's get in there, that crazy old coot. I'm gonna knock on the door.
You knock on the door. You hear some shuffling inside, and you hear, "What? Who is it?"
Durham, it's us, Strain, Alpha, from the Crimson Blades.
What do you want?
We're looking for the payment.
Payment?
For the travel to the Joint Pass.
What travel?
You know, honestly, you can deal with us, or you can deal with Castell.
Oh, just later today, you mean? Oh, yeah, sure, certainly. One moment. The door's not open yet. And you hear like some shuffling, kind of like, you hear something open up. You hear some jingling of coins as he comes back and he's unlocking the doors, and he opens doors. And,
how does it open? Which way?
It opens in.
Okay.
So he pulls open, just double checks. He's like, yes. One more time. 1 second. Shuts it again. Unlocks some more bolts, and then yes. We agreed upon 6 gold, right? 6 bags.
I think we agreed more upon like 8 bags.
I don't think you and I agreed upon anything. I think Castell and I agreed upon something.
And I talked to Castell.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Well, Alpha says like, Alpha will say, speak up like, Alpha does wonder one thing before. What were you going for again? And he says to you, oh, I was going for these mushrooms here. They're very special. And Alpha says back to him, it's like, what, I'm just curious. Alpha's just curious. What are those mushrooms used for? He says to you, why do you want to know? He's going to have Alpha roll a presence roll.
I'm going to look big and strong. I'm going to give him advantage. If I spend a hope.
You can spend a hope.
And then
he's going to spend a hope to add my strength roll to my presence roll.
Can I also spend a hope for birds of a feather for you?
No, you can't do that.
I can't do that. Okay.
So you roll your advantage die. He's going to add his strength. Do I roll presence? When you make a presence roll, you can spend a hope to add your strength to the roll. Additionally, once presence, you can okay. So I can add my presence.
+3 to you, sir.
Oh, so close. 6. No. 9. Yes. 9 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3.
You say that 9 plus 6 is 15, plus 2 17, plus 3 is 20, and 23.
Very nice. And I get a hope. I gotta write that down. So I gotta re-put that back on. He says to you, well, 7 bags of gold, and I'll tell you. I use this for death tea. Not for drinking, not for your drinking, not for my drinking either.
Is this how he euthanized the Qatari people?
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I sell this stuff.
Oh.
Go ahead and look at like the consumables. Death Tea's like 58.
Yeah, that is 58, dude. After you drink this tea, you instantly kill your target when you critically succeed on an attack. If you don't critically succeed on an attack before your next long rest, you die. Oh, dude, that is like a fucking... It's a monkey's paw nearly, you know? Not really a monkey's paw, but... Ooh.
I don't personally use it, but I do sell it.
That's pretty awesome. Thank you for sharing information.
Alpha wants to insight check him.
Shit. It's like, I don't use it, but...
Instinct check, sorry.
Oh, come here.
Shit. 12. With hope. Takes another hope.
How's it going? Huh? It's okay.
You don't know what happens from that. But...
You can go if you want. I don't mean to keep you.
Chandler, there's like the little robots, you get distracted.
What'd you do to me?
Exactly. The little Gundams I had. Take these away, I'm gonna keep playing with them. So, he says he doesn't use it, he just sells it. And he explains to you what it does, and you can go on from there.
And he gave us the 7 bags of gold?
Oh, yes, here's your gold. And
Thank you.
That's your 7 bags.
All right, thank you, Torm.
Shuts the door.
On my hand?
No, it's
or
outside.
Or you push my hand?
Yeah, it just pushes your hand away.
I knew I should put my foot in there.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You just...
What do you want to know about the mushrooms so badly there, Alpha?
Alpha just thought it was a little
steep.
Yeah.
For just regular mushrooms?
For mushrooms. But death tea, that seems kind of crude and wicked. Like, what if you had someone drink that unknowingly? They would just die. It's like an assassin tea.
Yeah, but you imagine though if they actually like really knock it out of the park without them even knowing what's going on? Like imagine they just fucked somebody up and they're like, oh fuck, they're dead.
What do you mean?
You know, if they're fighting somebody and all of a sudden they get real nice struck in there and then all of a sudden, maybe they're fucking around. Maybe he's just mad at him. Maybe he doesn't even want to do anything bad to him. But all of a sudden he's fucking dead and he's just like, oh my god. But imagine if he didn't do that, then he'd die.
The person you fed the tea to killed somebody?
Yeah. You know, they don't even know it. They're just like, they got a real nice slap in or something like that. A buddy really pissed him off and they're just like, hey, stop that. But imagine it was like real nice with a knuckle and it, boom, they're dead. And they're just lying there and you're just like, Greg, come on, Greg. Shaking them. You're like, what the fuck happened here? And imagine, you still don't know what happened, but that didn't happen to Greg. You just slap Greg in the back of the head and you just laugh and you're just like, you're such a silly dude. And then you go to bed and then you never go out of bed.
But I presume you give it to the person you wanted to have a bad time with.
That's what I'm saying.
So you give it to somebody you don't like, hoping they die, and if they don't die, they kill somebody and they might...
Honest to God though, I really feel kind of like, in this day and age of magic, they'd probably be able to suss that out, so I'm pretty sure you won't give it to somebody who knows what the fuck's going on. That's my opinion. You know what though, I'm gonna be honest with you, Alva, I'm a bit oblivious, and I just expect the best in the world. I think you might be on the right track of cynicism.
Alpha will say to you, that's... very kind of you. The world is quite crude.
It is terrible. Yeah. But God, give me a reason to smile. You seeing Torm Lorm and thinking of him as a wolf man? That makes me smile.
So you guys, where am I looking here on the map?
Do you think he howls kind of like, aye? He sounds like he's dying. Do you think if he turns into a werewolf, he like laps up the death tea?
Do you think Torm Lorm is a wolf when he changes? I feel like he's something different.
See, I'm kind of thinking like it's the wolf man kind of thing. Like, there's still a little semblance of him in there. Probably like a draconic, like, he just turns into like a gnarled kind of dragon. His muscles pulsing. And he's ready for Mr. Universe. Ah!
Alpha sees him as a moose.
You know, honestly, I have like an antlered Dracana in my head when I think of him. I could totally see him being a moose. He turns into just a big old ungulate, a cervid. Just, oh.
What is that called? Lycanthropy?
Yeah. Like they use it to, or shifter, like in the D&D rules. I think lycanthropy is just used for all of the were creatures.
Interesting. Or bear.
There's a were bear, there's a were bull, there's a were rat.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
He's a rat.
Oh, dude, totally he's a rat.
A were-rat.
A were-rat. Scurrying around, sniffing shit out, pooping in the corners.
So where are you guys headed?
I don't know, we're going back to... we better go back to Crooked Crown Inn.
So you guys make your way to...
Actually, as we're going there, I'm going to talk to Alpha. You know, honest to God, like, this was... Oh, wait a second. No, this was completely separate. I can't say anything. Nah, fuck it, I will. We better bring up LaSoya in the conversation. Better be like, hey, our friend took our shit and then she's gone and she hasn't answered back. And it's like, yeah, we know she probably should, but she said she would answer us back and she didn't answer us back. We don't know if anything bad happened. Maybe she's sleeping. Maybe she's hungover. Maybe she just doesn't want to talk. You know, sometimes I've been in that mood myself. But then, what if it's been a couple of weeks and it's like, man, nobody wants to not talk to somebody for that long. And if they do, they probably don't even have that many people who care that they haven't heard about them in 2 weeks. Heard from them in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Just deductive reasoning.
Alpha says to you, I think Alpha has it.
Yeah.
This is what happens when someone's not taken care of.
Just go. We didn't water them. It's like when we played Baldur's Gate 3 and it was, I think, Gale. Like he had like the whole like curse or something. And then it was just like an hour later and we're at camp and then all of a sudden he fucks off. It was just like, I tried to feed him shit and it just didn't work. It's like, god damn, dude. All right, honestly, Alpha, you've just really, and just give him a little poke, you just put a real silly goose today. Let's get going. We'll get going to the Crooked Crown Inn.
Alpha and Drain make their way to the Crooked Crown.
As we're making our way down to the Crooked Crown Inn from Undulvar, I'm gonna pull out my loot. I'm gonna strum a few chords and see if I can't get a handful to gold.
Okay, we'll set it. 15 is one handful. Over 20 is two.
Absolutely. Alpha, would you please help make a beat with that beautiful chest of yours?
He goes in temps, and he can no longer do that because he's wearing soft armor.
That's all right. A little soft beat never hurt anybody.
It's like pounding a pillow.
And I think I can make a music to go well with that. So I think I'm gonna spend a hope for birds of a feather. Is that the +3, +2, it's a +5 to this roll. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That doesn't count. I had to look at something. All right. Oh, I got a +3. I got a +3 actually to my presence, along with my +3 with experience.
Your new armor.
Yeah, dude, baby, let's go. That is called the... Not the Gamson. It's something else.
Did you not write it down?
No, I didn't. I thought I was going to write it down later.
You should have an inventory page.
Fuck yeah. I know which one it is, but... It's a tier 3, and it's the Bellamoy Fine Armor.
There it is.
Yes. I do need to write that down.
2 and 1.
I wish. No, I got a 17 with hope.
So you take a hope, you take a handful of gold from the poor people of this place. Take it right out of their hands.
I made them feel such happiness and delight that they said to themselves, I don't care if I can't feed the family tonight. That bloke made me smile. And my wife hasn't made me smile in like 15 years. Or maybe it's the other way around. My husband hasn't pleased me in about 3. We've been married for 4. You know, it's just like, what's the rest of life gonna look like? But this guy, He made me feel things my husband hasn't made me feel.
Alpha says to you, I wonder what is going on in that head of yours sometimes.
I think you just saw it, and it got us a bag of gold. It got us a handful of gold.
Handful of gold.
Got me a handful of gold. And I'm feeling pretty good. The name is Drayan Lockcall. Remember it, please. Sometimes I feel like I forget my mission in this world, and it's to be the greatest bard of all time, to spread the musings of Musolthra and goodness of will of humanity. The dragon manatee, imp manatee, hobbit manatee, clank manatee, and Guitari manatee.
I wondered why you make that face about Qatari.
It makes me feel things.
What kind of things?
The kind of things that Musolthra doesn't let you hug her bosom for when you meet her after life.
Alpha feels like you make that same face, or you have the same feelings for a certain red-skinned demon lady. How's that pass?
Dude, she doesn't have a furry tail.
The god looks
like,
down on furries.
I didn't say it. I love your hat, by the way. I just noticed that now.
Yeah, I got it right before they closed.
That's smart. It looks really nice.
So you guys keep going to the Crooked Crown Inn. You get your handful of gold.
Hi, Heidi.
Heidi walks in and says, "Oh, well, hi you two. How's it going?"
What's going on? Right by yourself?
Good. Hey, you talked to me before, just today actually, about if that Lasoya girl came in at all.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if it's related at all, but I did see a beautiful looking brunette come in twice actually, and asking for a bardish fellow and his metal companion. I don't know if that had anything to do with that.
Come on, brunette. I mean, she has. It's like black hair on her, right? Like Lasoya, would you say?
Lasoya's has it's a red on red. It's a tone on tone.
Okay. Was it like a darker red? Or...
You are, as she's saying this, you remember she has a stone of shape change, and so that was her.
I don't fucking... Dude, this isn't even in my periphery right now. This is just... I'm thinking of Lasoya's like red skin and red on...
Yes, yeah, you're getting
Is she like a pink kind of red, do you think, or Karlach red?
Probably Karlach red.
You think Karlach... See, that's where I'm kind of going too, but Karlach a little finer. But red hair.
Yeah, red on red. I sent you a picture before.
Oh, you did. Yes, you did. I thought, please send that to me.
I will add it to the screen.
That's awesome.
I'll have to find it. There's a signature on the bottom right.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
She tells you that she sees a brown hair, beautiful woman comes in asking for you two.
What did her voice sound like?
It sounded fine.
Did it match her appearance?
I assume so.
It sounds like Lasoya.
Oh.
I whispered to her. Tran whispers to Alpha.
It sounds like a soya. Oh, sorry, you weren't supposed to hear that. Sorry, Heidi.
That was good. I like that voice. It sounded a bit challenged, but so does Drayan.
She says to you, I mean, it might have been Lasoya. I don't know. You guys left, and I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I assume everything's okay.
Did she come and go? Just like she came twice and went twice?
Yeah.
Oh.
Came, said hi. I'm looking for so-and-so, and then left.
How far? So was that within this time span of him and I being gone?
2 days, yes.
Wait, no, but I talked to you earlier today. Remember asking you about Lasoya?
Yeah,
but this was
Lasoya
before
never showed up.
But the brunette showed up before I asked you. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You know what? Heidi? Here's a handful of gold.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I know. Do you want it?
Oh, I mean, sure.
Yeah, take it then.
Mark off a handful of gold.
I am
you will
marking off a handful of
gladly
gold.
take a handful of gold.
Absolutely.
I wish I had like a relationships meter, and your relationship meter just went up. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
It did. That'd be great. But there's romantic and platonic. platonic just went up.
And then her romantic one went up even.
I gotta fill the platonic before the romantic even becomes an idea.
Yeah, you want to trade Heidi?
Yeah. That would be like the one thing of like, ooh, I should not have done that. She turns out to be super clingy, and all of a sudden she's like, "Where's my sending stone? How do I know that you're gonna be okay?"
How you don't even know who you are?
They're like, hey, are you gonna come back tonight or are you gonna come back tomorrow? Do you think you can make it tonight if it's supposed to be tomorrow? I'm really missing you right now, and I'm kind of feeling a little mad because who are you talking to?
Chandler's getting flashbacks to a past relationship. He's like, ah, shit, this is happening in real life.
Wait a second, I told you.
This was my fantasy game, no!
I said this wouldn't happen again. Oh, but it's so good.
So, you and Alpha are going to go talk to Castell?
Just go to guest up and be like, hey, do you know if Heidi's seen anybody?
Is she single?
No. And her husband works for me. Her husband's actually related to me.
And he'll kill you.
What? Her husband is me.
Chandler's having this conversation in his head.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so cool.
It makes so much more sense now.
That's why Heidi's here. She's too good for this place. He just dead. Yeah, she is.
So, what are you two doing?
Going down to Castell.
Going to Castell.
Yeah, just taking care of it.
She lets you in, you go down there. Castell is in his normal spot.
Castell, we just talked to Torm Lorm and we got 7 bags of gold. How much gold do we owe you, sir?
You have 7 bags, you said?
7 bags, sir.
Well, let's do a bag of gold.
Bag of gold? All right. Go 7 bag to you. We got 6 bags. Alpha, 3 and 3.
Yeah, the Alpha thinks that's fine.
All right, sounds good.
1, 2, 3.
I'm a little richer than I was before. I'm a little richer than I was before.
Yeah.
3 bags, 2 handfuls.
Alpha's got 5 bags.
That's great.
6 handfuls.
Nice.
Wait, 1, 2, yeah.
Well, I did just buy that like super expensive armor.
I think Alpha bought that.
Alpha helped me buy that. And you still had more left over, that fucking jackass? I'm the main character. I should have.
You keep offering it to him.
I'm just a good main character. God. Shh. Gadish.
So,
Are we a Jack Black house? Jack Black.
Castell said to you, where are you two off to now?
It's nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the evening now.
All right. Well, you know that you bring it up. Kind of thought a nice little stroll through Surlock might be a nice little way to end the night. And maybe see if we can't find Lasoya. I think everything's fine there.
That girl you were stowing away here?
The woman, yeah.
What happened to her?
She literally... I'm gonna look at Alpha and see if Alpha's just like... Or Alpha's just like...
Alpha just looks...
He's just like...
Straight-faced. There's no facial expression. It's just flat, soulless eyes. Nothing behind those eyes. A dead puppet's eyes.
He's mad at me.
Or you look at him like, oh, he loves me.
I really gotta reconsider my relationship with Heidi now. Maybe she's married to him. Well, actually, she fucking just kind of fucked off. But we thought everything was alright about it, and then we just actually haven't heard from her in a few days. And as per our agreement, if you wouldn't mind, just on the off chance of her being, I don't know, she pops up somehow.
How much of this whole of our operations have you told her?
None.
Roll a persuasion roll.
That would be
Presence roll, not persuasion.
Oh, okay. So +3. Oh, I'm gonna spend hope if I could use storyteller.
Storyteller works.
All right. Plus 5. Whatever I roll. Critical! But they were both ones. Dude, I saw one on like the fear die, and I was like, oh. And then I got one on the hope die.
Clear stress, take a hope. He says to you, fair. I have not seen her, but I don't need to be keeping an eye on her for you. If I do see her, I will let you know, but...
And then, Castile, just because I really don't know, this is all conjecture what I'm about to say to you. I don't know how good of a person she is. What I mean by is, I don't think she means any ill towards us, but I'm not really sure if Bod...
Wow, jeez.
What a bitch. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's all for laughs, folks. I love dogs. And that's the correct vernacular, too, for a female dog. She's a good girl. But I was going to say is, I'm not sure if Bod is her ex. I'm just throwing it out there. She was real sneaky in a bit because she took the... Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you. She took the sending stone without even asking. And that's how we've been able to keep in contact with her. Really, honestly, very convenient, but she hasn't gone back to us, and I'm not sure how on the up and up she actually is. I don't know how much of the taxes that she brings to the IRS really covers all that she's made in revenue this year. You know what I'm saying?
Castile will look at you. He'll you see him pinch the bridge of his nose and be like, so you brought this woman in and you have no idea what her background was.
I thought she was a bod and she kicked my ass. So I thought she was a bod because I've been practicing and studying for a very long time. Not much room for shenanigans in my day-to-day because of it.
Very long time as you poke yourself and you just have peach fuzz growing in and just like the bare minimum.
I'm like 19, 20. I've been working on this for about 15 years. That's kind of a long time. It's a decade and a half.
I don't know if it's the adult or me or the adolescent me. I don't see a person saying I've worked on this for a long time when they're like 12, and or since they've been 12. I'm like, so what? I went to school for a long time.
But I've been able to spend the days where I wasn't worried about time not being enough. So I had the full relaxation and the composure to completely take in my practice. I think I said that right.
Did Heidi tell you about the brunette that came in?
Is she that good, huh? Was Heidi just like, holy shit, I don't even swing that way, but I'm gonna let fucking Castile know about this home run?
Heidi tells me about everyone that comes in, just in case it's someone I need to take care of.
Is that a threat?
Most times it is.
That's so cool. Castile, you're so cool. Did you want me to sing a song for you?
Is this brunette woman the same one that we were referring to?
To be honest with you, she said she was attractive, so that lends me towards yeah, but at the same time, there's a lot of attractive brunette women out there. I don't know, but she's asking for us, and I don't know anyone other than possibly Sister Granger.
And my mom.
And my mom's super attractive, so.
she's a MILF. No, I'm just
absolutely. Kidding. I completely, if my friends
You're an orphan, you have no idea who your mom was.
That's what makes it so perfect. It's an Oedipus complex.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He finds out what's her face is your mom.
Super hot. I really want the mommy milkers now.
You gotta knock that off. You're gonna get canceled. Jesus Christ.
Dave, whoa. As every toxic player has said, it's just what my character would do.
It's just what my character would say.
I wouldn't say it, but my character would, so.
I cannot help you right now.
No, it's all right.
I have a lot of stuff to plan. Actually, you can actually help me right now.
All right.
The double sting. It's gonna happen 4 days from tomorrow.
Happen in 4 days. Okay.
I need you to go to 2 places.
Okay.
First will be the docks near the river. What we call it as? We have it as Olives.
Oh, Port Olive.
Port Olive. and look through. See if you can find a warehouse.
Okay.
I think there'll be some fungal hanging around it.
Fungal there? Is there a certain fungal that I can ask for?
You won't be asking for anybody. You will just be eyeing it up and giving me a layout, finding me a layout of this place.
Absolutely. Do you mind me, Castell? I will try to just let you know exactly what I'm looking at.
Are you telling me this?
I'm asking you to let you know exactly what I see at the Port Olive.
I want you to find a warehouse that potentially has fungo around it, and you give me the layout of said warehouse.
Are the fungal friends?
Probably not.
Gotcha. Fungal there.
This isn't a pleasantries time. This is a sneak in, get your information, and get out. I see Alpha's got some quieter armor. That'll help him greatly.
So report layout and just other things about the werewolf. About the warehouse.
Warehouse.
The
Yes.
warehouse in the full moon.
Enough.
I think it's a cut it. Okay. Okay. And then there's a second place, sir?
Yes. It's going to be a monastery in Old City. I will show you on a map where you're going to go.
This monastery, what's it called?
It's called...
Is this anything to do with Mirsalter, or is it just completely separate? I'm just thinking the monastery.
Completely separate.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I don't know of any other monastery. I have no idea if anybody's religious here.
There's religions here.
None of them are real, though.
None of them are real,
Except
though. Just like mine. Oh.
Whoa, what? What are you trying to imply? Sir?
God is dead.
And we killed him. Camus.
You go to these two places.
I don't know if I did that right. I could have been the wrong philosopher.
I have a general region of where this monastery is located. It's not going to be as grand as you think it is.
Okay. You said just go to the monastery. You'll show us where to go, right?
Yes, I'll look a region in the city. I don't know exactly where it is,
Okay.
but I've known this where this gang is hanging out.
Okay.
Find the location and get back to me.
But it's in what? Do you have this?
Dumont.
It's in Dumont.
He said Old City. Dumont. He's an old guy. He refers to as Old City.
Okay, Old City.
/ Dumont.
What is the name of this rival gang, sir?
Roll a presence roll if he wants to tell you.
Since
Just roll. How about you just roll a general presence roll?
No
modifiers.
Okay.
And Alpha, I will spend a hope for Alpha to help you.
Oh, cool.
So I'll roll a d6. This is just the general vibe you two are giving off. 3.
You got 3. Critical.
Jesus
8.
Christ.
Sorry, I gotta calm down.
You ask him to.
He just like stands there like, what is going on here?
What happened here? I'll tell you for some reason I don't know why.
I start smashing my fucking face against the wall. I got critical.
Fucking streamers come down. Just imagine, I would love
You're
every
our 1
time-
millionth customer.
Every time you roll a critical, no matter what scenario you're in, just like streamers fucking pop.
DJ Randy.
Just like you asked me for a discount. I mean,
10% discount. Don't you mean like 15? 12. Yoo-hoo!
he looks at you and says, "I wasn't gonna tell you because the less you know, the better. But you two are doing very well, so I'll tell you. They are called the Court Rubel."
The Court Rubel?
Yeah.
R-U-B-E-L?
Oh, fuck me. Where'd it go? CORT-RUBELL. Court Rubel.
R-U-B-E-L-L?
RUBELL.
E-L-L. Rubel.
Rubel.
Court, C-O-R-T-R-U-B-E-L.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Court Rubel is a type of mushroom. It's a Cornelius. Hold on a second. I actually wrote it out. I found it here.
Holy fuck, dude! You have a problem with the fungal?
Are you saying it's the Castell?
Yeah.
No, I have a problem with what they have, and they might be getting rid of. Fuck, where'd this go? Dude, this app. If anybody knows how to fix the Google Docs app on a tablet where my tabs button goes away after I've looked at one tab, please let me know. It's very frustrating. Oh well, anyway. He says to you, this, I'm not gonna let you know until I know it might be there.
Okay.
But yes, I have a problem with what they have or what they might be doing with it. But for now, do stake out and we'll go from there.
That sounds perfect.
Less information you know, the better.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
So he sits back and says, I'll let you be about your day.
Hey, before I go,
Yes?
you seem like a bit stressed. Would you like
A back rub?
a big step, bro? Okay. Would you like for me to bequeath you a song of calmness and of hope?
You have to roll a really high DC. Roll a presence roll. It's a DC 20.
And is this can I...
You're trying to convince him to play a song right now.
To give him tranquility.
Yeah, he's
in focus for the day.
What would does the card give him anything?
Clears the stress. Sounds like he's been pretty stressed. Or I could clear a hit point. I could make him a target. I could make him feel vulnerable.
It was my dad. It really was. Just like you make him break down.
And Heidi reminds me of him. So she's around. I just need her to say, yeah, that was a really good job. Scratches that itch. Heartbreaking song. He gains a hope. None of these are actually very applicable.
You could do the stress one.
I'll do the stress one. I don't even need to do anything, but I'll do it.
You leaving. How about this? You leaving will give him less stress. How about that?
I'll give him the goodbye song then.
Sure.
Goodbye.
As you two are backing up and leaving.
Normally this is in the C, but I think I'm gonna go to the little G sharp and goodbye.
Alpha will pull you, and as you guys are both exiting, you'll do the big exhale.
I worked on you too. You'll feel a little stressed.
That was Castell.
Oh, he felt less stressed.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's a good portent for the day. For the night. I guess the nighttime.
Yeah. Alpha said Alpha thinks that we should probably hit the hay.
You know, I've never understood that. I've hit it and I've never felt anything for it.
Alpha doesn't understand either. I mean, Alpha's guess is that you hit it when you lay down on it.
Really sure
in the act of I'm so tired I can just go to sleep on some hay.
I feel like you'd be pretty lucky to find the hay even. You know what I'm saying? In this big world, big world
Alpha
that we
thinks
live
it's
in.
mostly farmers that say it.
I am not a farmer. I'm gonna take your word for it.
So you two go to bed.
All right.
What are you guys doing for your long rests? Downtime moves.
So
you can tend to your wounds, clear stress, repair armor, prepare, or work on a project.
Ooh. I'm going to prepare myself. I'm just gonna kind of become a little more familiar with my armor, really look it over.
You can do prepare?
I'm gonna do a little prepare.
Alpha, if you and Alpha prepare together,
I'll prepare together.
you guys can both gain 2 hope.
All right, well, especially if Alpha has something a little more specific that he wants to prepare. I'm literally just preparing for the day tomorrow. Just whatever that is, because I'm all good on health and stress.
You guys are probably back here in your room. Alpha's probably looking over his stuff. preparing his weapons, his gear, tightening up any straps that have come loose, stuff like that.
I think I'll start doing the same thing and just kind of ask Alpha for pointers and just help him out with stuff as he's working on it. You know, maybe give him like a needed anchor if he needs to sharpen, hone. We'll even maybe just like as we're going, just kind of mumble a little bit of that ditty for I want to say the gallant glaive.
Yes, the gallant.
The gallant glaive. And just kind of be like, yeah, this is the sand trap and yada yada yada, and just kind of like share stories and such.
Are you doing more preparation on a project, or are you doing what? You have 3, right?
Well, I actually got 1 done. The song for Jimmy is done.
But you have 3 downtime moves, right?
Yeah, because of my elf, my trance. Yeah, but like I said, everything else is. I could stretch the fuck out of this, or we could just go to bed. But we gotta get to 2 hope.
Mark 2 hope.
We both get 2 hope?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You both prepare, you both get 2 hope.
All right.
What does that put you at?
I'm at 4. That's right, I can't do 5 to put into the stone, or I don't have 6 to put into the stone. But we could do more hope. Hey, you wanna stay up?
You could do another hope. I have no projects.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
you can do another. Yeah, you can do another prepare. You can do another 2 if you want, because yeah, that would just put me at full.
Yeah, so I'll put me at full too. And then since we're at full, I'm going to spend a hope to put into. Would I have like?
You have to mark. You have to wear it, and then you have to mark it somewhere you can keep track of it. Because I don't have an item for you or at all. The card. I don't have item. I don't have item cards yet.
What's that?
I don't have item cards yet.
Who are you looking at? All right, so then I'll just have that on me for now, and then it has a hope.
Yeah,
in it.
maybe draw like a little diamond shaped thing and put a dot in it or something.
Ooh, I'll do that. Do you think it's just like a normal pendant-looking diamond, or
So it does open. It's a locket. I just on your sheet. I should put like a diamond thing.
Ooh, how about it's like a semi-heart that opens up with the stone on one end where like the power or like where the power stores, and the other one is the family of Trelawnus. I get to see them I get to see the little girl that haunted us on our way back.
Sure.
I feel so much hope.
No, you actually you're taking hope out of it. You're putting hope into it.
I'm putting the hope into it, yeah.
When you look at it, I'm removing a hope. Sorry, little girl, I'm killing you.
I'm thinking of some horrible, horrible things. Fills me with sadness and hope. Bittersweet, actually.
So you guys wake up. What are you guys doing?
Oh, well, this is what I was thinking. Fuck. Just go stretch the line. And you want to check the box, and you want me to check the box.
Alpha thinks you should check the box.
Oh, should I check the box?
And then you should put it in your bag that you have with you.
Oh, you're talking about? Okay, yeah, sounds good.
So that we don't have to leave it here when we go somewhere.
All right. Where? On what page is that on again?
What page? What are you looking for?
The box of many goods.
Roll 2 d12. No, roll a d12.
Yeah.
You roll a d12 on a 7 or higher, you get something.
I'm gonna roll my basic bitch d12. That's this guy right here.
Do that.
You know, I will say this. For how much was spent on these dice, I feel like they maybe could have been a little heavier and maybe a little finer detailed. That's just my opinion. I mean, these are awesome.
I spent as much on those than.
Oh, did you really?
Something like that.
Wow. But they're really nice.
For 2d12.
Yours are nice too. I like the the digital kind of sterility to them. They're very nice and sharp.
Roll a d12.
Yes, ma'am, sir. 10.
So you get on the result of 7 to 10. It contains 1 random consumable. So give me another d12.
Another d12. 5.
You reach in your hand. You pull out a charm potion.
I got a charm potion.
You gain a +1 on your next.
Ooh, I got
roll.
Okay, so I got 2 of those now.
It's a one-time use thing.
Sweet, I got 2 of them.
Should probably start using stuff. You can actually only carry 5. You can hold up to 5 of each consumable at a time.
Oh, well then I'm just fine. I'm just fine.
Just a heads up.
So this is just like Yu-Gi-Oh! You can only have 3 of the same card in any one given deck.
Depends on the card too. Sometimes you only have 2 or 1.
He knows more about me Yu-Gi-Oh! Than I do. Oh boy, now I'm nerded out.
You played Master Duel.
Dude, for like...
That one trip over to
that, and then I tried to, and then I just was like... There's so many rules and the thing would do everything automatically for me. I had no idea what was going on. It was like, you should just put this right here. I'll be like, okay, bet, win. Paragraphs, pages of text of what I did to win, gone in less than a second. Because I just pressed tab.
Or how you got countered or whatever, yeah, correct. Like, hey, this person laid this card down. You have a counter card. Would you like to
Do I? Oh, this little highlighted thing, I better click on that. Oh, and it'd be like an entire paragraph of text I didn't read.
You should play it on your Switch.
Dude, I had it on my Switch.
Did you?
I had it on my phone, I had it on my iPad, and I had it on my Switch. And I played it one time, or no, I played it like a couple of times on my iPad.
You and I should face each other.
You'll win. You'll win. I will have AI help me, and you will win. It'll actually help you.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, go!
I love Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's my favorite card.
That was my deck.
Dude, that was my favorite card. It's just like, Yugi. The power of the blue eyes. Well, you forgot about the heart of the cards, Kaiba. And it's like, Kaiba, you're such a stupid ass. You forgot about the heart of the cards again. But he's like, I've got so much money. It's like, oh, actually, that maybe does beat the heart of the cards.
So you pull out a nice little charm potion. Alpha say like, oh, I'm glad we're getting stuff out of this time.
Yeah, me too.
Alpha was concerned we would have to throw it away.
No, we totally beat that. This thing has like been probably like 51.49.
Alpha says though that we have too many potions and we should probably start using these.
We could also sell some.
I think Alpha has a potion of healing, doesn't he? I should have a better
I should
inventory.
have given into one at the very least.
I have a Glamour Stone and 2 Improved Venom.
I swear I would have given you, unless I just gave you one during combat, maybe.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah. But would you not say that everything that I have is kind of for both of us because the box of many goods is sort of our, kind of our community chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to play it as ruling oriented as possible, where he is off by himself and he gets injured and he has to take a potion.
All right. So I have... At some point, we can probably look at what we have and we could be like, all right, this is specifically kind of mine. And these are like the kind of generic or general things that if in a pinch, either of us has access to. Would that work for you?
Sure.
All right, well, we'll figure that out some other time. But I got a black fur and black matte coat from our little trip to the Giant Pass. I'm dying, but I'm gonna look great.
You got a coat?
Yeah, remember we got the coat? Because we had to get like the gear to get into the mountains and everything.
Oh, got it.
Dude.
Got it. It's
fucking dope, dude.
What's his face?
Black fur.
Torum looked really cute in a fur line jacket.
Man, I've been thinking about Torum way too much today. I just woke up. It was the first thing I thought of. I was like, man, he looked good in the fur coat. Oh god, what the hell is that?
Alpha asks, do you think we should go out and get stuff before we look at this place tonight? Well, Alpha thinks we should go tonight. We don't have to go tonight, but...
Alpha, I'm gonna take your word for it. Let's do it at night, because I assume that you might be right. I was kind of thinking I really don't need to get anything, I don't think, from shopping. I'm feeling pretty good, but, maybe we want some health potions, but... the other thing I was thinking of was maybe we can find LaSoya or even trying to track it down. Did we find anything like in the room? Holy fuck, we'll wake up. Let's go look in LaSoya's room.
So you go over to LaSoya's room. No, it looks empty. Looks like it's...
All right, I'm gonna try this. LaSoya. I'm gonna close it and then I'm gonna knock on it. LaSoya.
She appears now. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I knew it. It works. She's like a genie. I just gotta rub it and she comes out.
So you have, you don't see anything different. Alpha looks at you with concerns like, Drayden, are you okay?
Sometimes you just gotta try everything. All right. Well, fuck. She's not here. I'll use the sending stone or the and I'll be like, Lasoya, this is Drayan. We're back in town, and we're gonna out in some errand running today. I think we're gonna go to the Golden Square. If you can hear me, if you wouldn't mind meeting up with us, or if you can just let us know where you're at, or that you're all right. All right. And Alpha, did you want to say anything?
Alpha says you. Alpha hopes you're doing okay.
Did you hear that? Alpha says he hopes you're doing okay. Is there anything else you want?
You're holding up cards trying to read.
It's just like, oh, I can't read that. He said, I can't believe you're not here. That's what he said.
Drayan's such a good guy. I wish you were here with him right now. He is so cool and so awesome and amazing.
Nothing compares to Lasoya, your beauty, Lasoya. But the closest thing that can maybe compliment you looks like Drayan. And not just because he's the only one I'm looking at, but because I've been to town and I've seen everybody. I've even been to Tremont, and my gosh, still Drayan is the best. Does that mean it's over? Does that mean it's done?
Your recording ends, and you wait a little bit, and she says, you hear back, I will meet you in the Golden Square. Don't look suspicious.
It's time to accessorize! Ooh, let's go!
So you guys are headed off to the Golden...
Oh, wait, before we did, though, because we still need to make sure that she's okay, we probably should, like, disguise ourselves. That's kind of what I was trying to get at with
You
that.
want to disguise yourself?
It's like, I think we should, but then at the same time, it's kind of been, like, long enough where I've kind of forgotten about Patrixia, because she... Trixia?
You're so strong. Good job. They're struggling to open something. Alpha says you, how will Lasoya find us if we're disguised?
Oh, fuck it. Fair enough. Let's just go. You know what? How about... Yeah, fine. Let's go. Did you want to look like anything today? You got the glamour stone.
You wait a little bit. Alpha you seem like concentrating on something, and a nice metal mustache appears.
That looks really nice. Huh.
It's like, do you know as a kid you put a comb on your face to make it look like you have a mustache type of thing?
Yeah.
It's like that, just metal.
It's just like, and does it have like halfway it's real fine and then coarse on one end?
Yeah.
It's picture day at school. As we're going, all right, this is kind of it. When we get to the Golden Square,
Are you gonna propose or what? It sounds like you were gonna propose. Is that what you're doing?
To who am I gonna propose?
What do you think? Alpha hasn't seen a lot of them, so I've only seen a couple of them, like the ones in the shows. It sounds like what you were about to say is you were gonna propose. Like, this is it.
Am I proposing like a deal or?
Alpha doesn't know what you're doing. People always propose marriage. Alpha doesn't know what you're doing. But with the shows Alpha's seen, you usually say if you're like psyching yourself up, Alpha thinks you're gonna propose.
Oh no, I'm gonna proposition the Golden Square with my music.
Oh, that's not as fun.
Dude, I barely know her and she stole shit from us. I kind of think that'd be the bad move.
Alpha has seen much worse. And something that...
If you're interested, Alpha, I'm not gonna stop you.
Alpha doesn't want to do it, but Alpha feels like something you would do out of
Why the
scarcity.
fuck would I do that?
You're afraid she's gonna leave you, so you would propose, so she has to be committed more.
That is incredibly toxic. That is really bad. Sister Granger actually raised me better than that. What the fuck, Alpha? As we're walking, I'm like, I'm getting my coat on or something, just like, Jesus Christ. It's really not a bad idea, though.
it's coming to fish like, yeah, I should do that.
Honestly, if she has low enough self-esteem, that might just work. I bet I beat her down a little bit just to make sure. You know, like, this is the threshold of, all right, it's good enough to ask that. She's a little past that. If I can just make her believe that she's worth less,
Jesus Christ.
Then I think she's going to be
We need some females on this podcast to make us a little less douchey.
And they'll be like, actually, no, that works out perfectly. If you want, you can use me. to help you make her feel bad about herself, and you don't even have to put that part into it. And you could just put the next chink. I'll put the chink in, and you just cement the rock. That's what we need a woman in here for.
Alpha will side says, never mind. Alpha will.
Did you want me to propose, Alpha?
Daydream about a soap operas later.
Oh. What soap operas do you watch, Alpha?
Don't worry about it.
No, I do. I am. What we got? You don't have to lie to me. I'm not going to tell anybody.
So you guys are in the Golden Square.
Did he tell me?
Did not tell you.
All right. Did we pass anybody interesting on the way to the Golden Square?
What do you mean interesting?
Somebody that would be like, oh, wow, did you see that? Just make small talk on the trip there.
Alpha will say to you, like, there are some problems with humans these days. I don't understand. Alpha does not understand.
Well, we just passed when it looks like they're part of that, you know? Giving you the side, I got like, oh, Jesus, oh, I can't believe they walked out of the cottage looking like that. But it says Surrock, so I shouldn't be too...
Alpha thinks that we should probably go to Perry's to get some, maybe a health potion. Because
you know, can I be honest with you, Alpha? Sometimes it's like when you speak, I feel like the will of Muse Ultra emanates through the frequency of your voice. So I choose to listen to you. That sounds like a good idea.
It's the blank stare in your eyes. I'll just decide now he can blink, but it's just like his eyes was flashing on and off, and so you get like a blink look at you, just like Alpha doesn't know how to feel about that.
The ocean of your being is so complex.
Alpha has never been to the ocean.
Maybe on a field trip, but I can't really remember either. I don't think I've been to the ocean. Well, should we go to the ocean sometime?
I think the ocean is... Alpha thinks the ocean is a little far away.
You see, honestly, if I was going to propose to anybody, and if it was Lathoya, I'd probably bring her out to like a nice crevasse, a little promontory over the old ocean coast, and just as the wind brushes her hair aside, I don't have to with my finger.
You hear a voice behind you saying, "Who are you proposing to?"
Shush. I'm thinking about something romantic. Wait, who's that?
As you look, you see a brunette haired human.
Wow. Honestly, if I was ever going to propose to anybody, somebody as beautiful as you definitely deserves the ocean proposal.
She kind of looks at you with like a blank stare. It's just like...
And just that blank stare, I look over at Alpha. I'm like, do you know her? Like, as the blank.
As Alpha looks at him and she's like, "It's Rosaline, right?"
It's me, Robert Dundermiffin! How's it going?
So you look like Drayen.
Can I look around to see if anybody would have heard me say that?
The only person that changes Alpha, but just put a mustache on.
Maybe you look more like a Robert Dundermiffin at this point.
Lathoya, Rosalind say, yes, it is very nice to see you two again.
My bad. Sorry. We just go speaking out loud.
I think we should go to a more secluded area before I talk to you two. Follow me, please.
Oh, can I do an insight check?
Yeah, make an instinct roll. What are you looking for?
Is she nervous? Is she like looking kind? She's
nervous. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
What you're rolling makes sense.
Okay.
Now you're like, is she gonna punch me? You have no idea.
Is she gonna say yes? Do I have a good feeling about this? Oh, dude, yeah, she's totally gonna say yes.
keep telling yourself that.
13 with fear.
Take her with fear. I'll take that fear. You don't feel like anything is, with the little interaction you just had with her, and her new look, you don't feel like you're reading anything off of her, but the crowd is starting to like, come in a little bit. You guys are kind of just like meandering around, so you feel like it's quite important that you do and follow her before you two accidentally get broken off.
All
right. So you two will walk off into an alleyway, and she'll say to you, 1 second, we have to take a break. I have to do the video. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. LaSoya pulls you two off into some secluded area, some alleyway. And she says to you, I am very sorry about this. I was very nervous. I had a deal I had to make or go meet up with, and I signed a contract that I had to fulfill, and I was trying to make sure I did my dues. I just wanted protection. I didn't know if you guys, when you guys were leaving, if I'd have any support otherwise. So I'm really sorry about this, but I have there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Excuse me.
Well, Lasoya, it kind of seems like you don't really trust us, and the actions have kind of proven that there's a little bit of us not being able to trust you. If you think it's in your best interest, then all right. But
well, she says to you, well, I'm sorry about taking the stone. I just really wanted something that's like, if I needed to get a hold of you, I could. I had signed this prior contract before, and I didn't want to tell you guys about it, and I didn't know what's going on. I'm not allowed to ask about what's going on in the contract. I think there's something fishy going on, and I need to tell somebody about it. But I'm kind of bound by it in a way. So you see she reaches in her bag, and she pulls out this piece of parchment, and she hands it to you.
Umbril.
You want to read it out loud so people know what's going on?
Oh, I can?
Yes, you can.
All right. Contract for Lasoya's quest. Parties involved: Lasoya, the contracted individual tasked with fulfilling the requirements outlined in this document, and the Mycelium Monastery. The entity offering protection, access, and payment upon successful completion of the task. Terms and conditions. Oh, I can't read this. I'll just agree to it.
Isn't that the truth these days?
Dude, when I was in college, I was still in the business school, and we read like the terms and conditions. There is so like it's so strange how small it is, but it's so insidious. Like
they're selling your information and shit like that.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah. And they like it's transparent enough, but it's also kind of not, because they have it hidden in the middle of a fucking paragraphs, 20 pages long.
Ken, like, keep reading.
Objective: Lasoya is required to bring in a total of 5 unmet souls each day for a continuous period of 8 days. The souls must be delivered to the designated entrance of the Mycelium Monastery. 2. Duration: the task must be completed over the course of 8 consecutive days. Failure to meet the daily requirements will result in consequences as detailed in Section 5. 3. Compensation: upon successful completion of the task, Lasoya will be granted protection within the Mycelium Monastery, access to its facilities, and a monetary payment. The payment will be dispersed on the final day of the task. Dispersed.
Given out.
I think it's DISP.
Oh.
Disperse. ERSED. Okay.
Fuck me, I guess.
That's all right. 4. Confidentiality clause. Lasoya is bound by a strict confidentiality agreement. She must not inquire about the origins or identities of the individuals she brings to the monastery. It is assured that they will be treated with care and respect. 5. Consequences of noncompliance. Should Lasoya fail to deliver the required numbers of souls each day, she will face a penalty. The nature and severity of the punishment will be determined and communicated to Lasoya in the event of failure. 6. Additional provisions. Lasoya must maintain a professional demeanor and adhere to the guidelines set forth by the Mycelium Monastery throughout the duration of the task. Any disputes or misunderstandings regarding the contract will be resolved through mediation by a neutral third party appointed by the Mycelium Monastery. By signing this contract, Lasoya acknowledges her understanding and acceptance of terms and conditions outlined above. She agrees to fulfill her obligations diligently and in accordance with the spirit of this agreement. Signatures. Oh, it's too late. She signed it. Okay. Can I do like an insight to like...
You do a knowledge roll.
Can I do it? Okay. Just to determine, I assume that's Lasoya's.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to know who that is. All right. And what, you said?
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Recall, analyze, comprehend. Alpha I cannot help you.
So there's like 3 big baddies that I know of then. There's the Crimson Blades, there's Patricia, and then there's this
Patsy.
Patsy. That's a 7 with fear.
I'll take a fear. With that, you don't really see what the other signature is like. It's very hard to read. It's very scribbly. It starts with an M. Is pretty much all you get from it.
And with a B at the, it looks like the last name. Huh?
Yeah, something like that.
Looks like Black. Myron Black.
She says, I didn't get the name. But with that fear, the contract disappears from your hand, and you don't know where it goes. It's just gone, just vanishes.
I look at Lasoya. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
She says, I don't think it's a problem. I hope it's not a problem, at least. But that's I've been dealing with that for the last 4-ish days here now. So I have 4 more days to deal with this. What's that face for?
You've brought 20 people to them?
Well, I don't know what they're doing with them. I assume it's just like to help join their cause.
Lasoya, what did you go to them for again?
The protection, and then they had payment and stuff like that.
So is this before or after the whole? This was after, I assume, the Patsy?
Just before.
This was just before Patsy?
I think just before Patsy.
Wait a second, but how long were we in the mountains for?
2 days. Well, 2 there, 2 back. So
that's 4. And then the whole thing with Patricia was like, so they're on like day 6, 7.
So I think that either just the day of or the same day you had the whole Patricia thing.
Oh, did she do, well, all right, just buff table. It almost makes sense for her to have like made that deal when we were going on the mountain pass track.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Day 4. But Lasoya, I really wish, because we were watching you, if you would have just trusted us enough to ask us about your well-being.
I had a friend that reached out and said that it was a good cause, and I thought I would help out, and it seemed like they got paid really well, so I just did it because they were doing it, type of thing. Just a pyramid scheme, just like it. And like this, I mean, the soul. There's the souls. That souls. People just say souls for people, right? They don't mean that they're killing them or anything like that. You don't say humans because there's more than just humans out here. You just say souls.
All right. Honestly, I'm gonna just take a little guess. These 5 unmet souls, I assume, means 5 untouched by fungus. I kind of am thinking that these people are conveying 5.
Just imagine it's 5 new people every time.
5 new people that they're probably infecting with, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, this seems really fucking shady. Like, I don't imagine guys being like, oh my God, we can protect you and we are all good. I feel it more like, we can protect you and we're all good. You know what I'm saying?
But you guys said the same thing. You guys said the same thing to me, and you brought me to a weird place.
And you didn't trust us.
Yes.
Why the fuck would you trust them?
Because I just needed an extra thing because I had to take off and
Lasoya, it seems like you're under a lot of stress. It makes sense that you'd be making decisions that probably weren't of the clearest consideration. You've been bringing them 5 people every day?
I'm trying to, yes.
How the fuck are you doing that?
Well, it's not very hard when you're this good looking. I'll say that.
That's honestly, I'm not gonna front you. That's great. You look amazing, by the way. Just gonna put it out there if we're gonna be self-aware.
But they've been able to. I've had some bad interactions, and they've been able to get me out of it really easily. And
Bad interactions.
Just people who are in disagreement of what I'm doing, and
With what you're doing.
just they look. I mean, kind of like what you might be doing. I have the
I look at Alpha. I literally live day to day. I got nothing. I got no objections other than I fucking tried to sing in the middle of the Golden Square, which is actually what I wanted to do. I didn't know if you wanted to join me. Maybe we can get a few handfuls of gold. But that's neither here nor there.
You say handful of souls? What?
That's you. I want dumb people's money. You want dumb people's lives.
I don't think it's live. She
I kind of think that it's lives. I'm just saying, honestly, Lasoya, it kind of feels like you're trying to, what's the word? How do you, like, what is it when you're, like, trying to make things better? You're making excuses, and it's kind of like, oh, no, it's okay. It's actually fine. I don't think it's fine.
exaggerating the point.
Yeah. It's just kind of like, Lasoya, I gotta say, I kind of think this was a bad move.
Everyone's been super happy though when I bring them there. I just don't ever see them.
You stay there?
I just don't see them leave. No, I just drop them off at the entrance and they walk in.
Holy fucking shit! Alpha, does that sound good to you?
Alpha says usually. Alpha kind of wants to go in. So.
All right, maybe we want to go in. Just see 3 more.
Sign me up. Let's go.
Let's do this. I'm just like, but you gotta help me on the Golden Square first.
Alpha will say though, he's like, you have 4 days left, and you're dealing with people from. Are these mushroom people? Alpha will say, and Losoil will say, if they're fungal, yes. The ones I've been dealing with though have been just like very priestly, and I feel like it was a place of like people like you do sanctuary and stuff like that. I assume that's what they were doing and bringing them in.
Honestly, Alpha, usually people that have the robe on are pretty good. I've met a few of them actually. They're always good people to go through the monastery. Sometimes people have such goodness in their heart that they think that they deserve more of the money than the monastery does. And they get it from people that they say they're going to bring them to the monastery for. So people that are religious generally tend to be always good.
But I don't know what they're doing with them. You work for money too that people just hand to you. Maybe they can't feed their families at night.
I think that they can fucking make that decision on their own. I'm not bringing them to a place that they can be like, oh, wait a second, I have second thoughts. Wait a second, the door closed behind me.
They're speaking to a higher. I don't know what's going on there. I just wanted a little bit of.
You're kind of like looking out for yourself all the time, aren't you? You're not thinking about other people. I put myself out there, and then people can decide whether or not they buy in. They can always leave, and they can always just be like, he sucks, but nobody says he sucks. I'm probably the best bot out here.
How do we know they're not leaving?
Julian sucks.
I just drop them off.
Who was your friend? Was Julian the friend? Was that the guy who told you about this?
No.
All right, fair enough. I'm not even jealous. That's why I didn't bring him up because of that. I just brought him up because I have lexicon of mind.
I don't know why you're getting mad at me for. I just bringing people in. I don't know what's going on.
You took our sending stone and you've fucking been off and around and you've just been making more of a mess. You've been digging a grave for yourself. You've been digging a hole. I've dug holes. I'm still digging holes. I'm digging one right now.
You know what? I just thought I would keep in touch with you. I'm sorry I just had to steal. You
could have just told us. It would have been not even a problem. That's the problem, though. You didn't even talk to us. You didn't even confer with us.
You're making it a problem, though.
No.
This is your fault. I could have just kept going on my day.
And this is why I won't propose to her, Alpha.
I could have brought you in.
I can't fucking trust her.
She's just getting super defensive right now.
I know. She's fucking projecting. She's fucking deflecting. And I'm here. I'm right here. No. You don't actually know what the problem is.
Alpha will pipe him, says, you said you have 4 days left.
Actually, the other thing, Alpha, she's in monastery.
Wait.
No. But she did say monastery. Where's this monastery?
Oh, it's over in, my brain turned off. It's over in Dumont. I had to run over here real fast this morning, but yeah.
All right. Alpha, do you want that sending stone back, or do we leave it with her?
Alpha say, I mean, you and I stay pretty close together. I think Rosaline can have it.
All right, Rosaline, you can have it for now. That completely makes sense. I really wish that you would have just talked to us beforehand, because we would have been completely understanding. I promise you. Because,
I feel like you would be understanding because you're yelling at me right now.
Well, it's because all this happened after the fact. This all happened after the fact. If you would have talked to me, it would have been more like, oh, geez, Louise, of course, LaSoya, here you go. I don't really think you need to talk to them, though, because we literally have you covered.
1 second.
But this is great, because I was looking for...
Sorry about that. So LaSoya tells you that she signed a contract through
Mycelium Monastery.
And that she's been bringing people to join the mausoleum.
5 unmet souls every day for 8 days. It's 40 fucking people.
They're paying me well.
Oh, they're paying you?
Assurance
Assurance that you're gonna be okay?
Assurance I was gonna be okay.
Right.
And I was told a lot of gold.
Okay, I got a question for you, LaSoya. So you go to them for protection, and then they said, not only will we protect you, but we're going to pay you.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Alpha, like, Drane's gonna look at Alpha. What does Alpha look like?
Alpha is just like kind of like pondering like the connections.
If it's too good to be true, Alpha, sometimes it's just a little too good to be true. That means it's not real. LaSoya, I want to say, I don't know. I want to pray to Musathra, you should do it sometimes, that everything is actually okay. But I don't think the math adds quite up that you go to an affiliation, an association for protection, and then they say, we're going to pay you. After, of course, you give them payment of 5 people a day.
You're looking at the wrong way. They just want me to join. They just want me to bring them in. I can't guarantee they're going to stay there. What if they don't join? What if
you don't join?
What if I don't join? They didn't say I had to join. They said I could come in.
Why does that work out that they have somebody who's not even a believer bringing in people?
Because I'm good looking. And I sing
okay,
well.
on the bold, on literally just the face value of you saying that, and then they're just like, we can get something out of you for that. Okay. All right, maybe I can kind of see that. All right.
I mean,
that's horrible.
You get people to pay you just for your voice.
Yes, but that's because they choose to like it. They choose to pay.
They think that the people I'm bringing in think that there's people in there like me, and so they go in.
That's a lie.
Not necessarily. I don't know what's in there.
Open my mouth.
I don't know what's in there.
Why the fuck?
I don't think you do. I don't think you tell the truth when you sing either.
How so?
You sing about how great you are.
I don't. I sing a bunch of different things.
Alpha will chuckle.
No, I talk about how great I am. I sing songs of adventures, of feelings of loneliness, of happiness, of Musathra's blessings. I don't sing about myself. I haven't even made a song for myself yet.
You sing about Musathra, but you don't go on a day-to-day basis of praying to her.
You don't even believe in this mycelium thing, and you bring people in to believe.
I don't have to.
To have to what?
I don't have to believe in them.
But you bring people in to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't find this hippocampus?
I don't judge people by what they believe in.
But you try to bring people to believe in this, even though you don't believe in it, because
No,
you get something out of it.
I just try to bring people in so I get paid and protected. You were gone, I had to do something about it.
You didn't have to do fucking anything about it. You could have talked to us about it. You could have brought up, hey, you guys are going to be gone. How am I going to be protected? Instead of, oh my God, they're going to be gone. I'm going to go find somebody else to protect me.
I'm an adult. I have to do decisions on my own. What if you guys would have died?
We're a team. We're supposed to be a team. You come
We're
to
not
us.
a team. I'm on my own. I do appreciate you.
There we go. There we go. You just showed us where the monastery is, and you know what? We can just go our own ways. How does that sound? It looks like looks like you're protected. Looks like you're fine. You got 8 days. You have 4 days left. Great. That's how I feel.
What is your AC right now?
10.
She slaps you. It's not enough to do damage physically, but it does emotional damage. She says,
Dude, it hurts.
she says to you, she says, I do not need to be talking to you like this. I have to make decisions on my own day in and day out. Yes, so I should communicate with you. You don't communicate with me. I don't know what the heck you two are doing and day in and day out in that weird place you brought me to. So I have to do something.
I kind of feel
Don't
like...
you interrupt me.
What?
Don't you interrupt me, she says.
Whoa.
She's really aggressive. Jordan went aggressive. Don't you interrupt me.
Okay,
Sorry,
there we
Mickey
go.
Mouse,
That was
Mickey Mouse comes out when I get loud.
Don't interrupt me.
Don't you interrupt me. I have to make decisions on my own. You guys aren't telling me what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. You brought me in. Yes, I appreciate it. I have to make other plans just in case something bad happens to you, and I need to go about it. Sorry I made a decision to go about this, but I'm on my way. I'm going to spend a fear for this whole action. And she takes off.
She told us where that monastery was. All right.
She told you the name of it. You probably can suss out from there.
Yeah. That, you know what? She's an adult. She can go on her own. You want to go to the Golden Square, Alpha?
Alpha says to you, I think we are in the Golden Square right now.
All right.
You're sitting out in the alleyway right now.
You know what? I need to feel a little better about myself. I'm going to fucking just... Alpha, can you please just give me a beat? Just...
He's like, Alpha says, why did we want to tell her about the whole thing, about what we're doing? Because I feel like...
No, we didn't want to tell her. That's our business, isn't it?
But that's like a reason for her not to trust us as well, right? That's Alpha looking like she was being we were being hypocritical of her about not telling us what she's doing, but we're not telling her what we're doing. Alpha look at you, and like the question mark will appear over his head.
And then there'll be like
the confused circles on his eyes like a Pokemon.
There'll be like the exclamation above my head, and then like the squiggly lines of anger.
Oh my god!
Because I'm just like,
fuck, I just realized.
I need to sing a song.
So go ahead and sing a song.
La 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 la.
I'm gonna spend a fear and give you disadvantage.
All right. Well, then I'm going to spend a hope because is Alpha gonna help me?
Alpha will help you, but it's not very good, so you don't get any benefit from it. He's like thinking about like, wait, the connections between those. Why are they?
Can I still do Birds of a Feather because I believe he's helping me right now?
Sure, you can do Birds of a Feather.
All right, I'll do.
You have
Birds
golden pipes. You don't need that.
And I'll do Golden Pipes.
Oh, okay, you do both.
Now it's
Fair
plus
enough.
6. All right. So that's a presence. That's a plus 9, and then, all right. This is what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna sing a song of calm and resolve and focus.
Oh, there you go.
And it's gonna be about taking a moment for yourself.
I'm gonna spend a fear you get into stress from this whole situation.
Okay.
You're just like, oh shit, that's a lot of information, and it's gotta go through. And the one we're just talking to, yes, it doesn't make sense, but you know.
I got a plus 9. No, that's sorry, that's a 22 with fear.
With fear, I'll take that fear.
What do I get?
minus 3 for mine. You have disadvantage, so I rolled 3.
Oh, so 19.
19. We'll just say you get you get a pity handful of gold.
Just a big handful of gold? Wow.
People are getting more stingy. The same person's coming around asking for gold.
I'm not asking for gold. I'm singing and they can decide if they want to give me gold. I'm not like, give me gold if you please.
Well,
just look in your pockets for me.
Alpha says like, sounds exactly what you might be asking for.
I punch him on the shoulder. What's his AC?
Alpha, that's only 9.
I totally punch him on the shoulder. Yeah. She didn't even compliment my fucking armor. Whatever. I think it's pretty obvious how dazzling I look right now.
Alpha, will say to you, I think we'll just take a little bit of time and maybe we can do some more investigating what's going on. I do agree it's very fishy what that might be happening. Alpha thinks that this is very fishy what might be happening.
Alpha, you were totally right. She was opening up to us and I was being obstinate. You're right. That was kind of my fault. I needed that. Thank you.
And we will end that session right there. Very well put. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week with a very eventful session.
Yeah, successful mission.
Successful, well, kind of.
successful toxic relationship.
Yeah, you got slapped.
We did it. That's perfect. Physical abuse, emotional manipulation, projection, deflection. Now I just need her to stay. And then, I'll propose.
You have it all here at the Hot Dish Podcast.
Woo!